most serious charge of murder, if you would find guilty of the most serious charge, the court usually instructs the jury to stop the analysis there. But in theory, you can be found guilty of all three. You're only going to be sentenced on the most serious.
And I just want you to revisit your opening statements just a bit for me, and what you instructed the jury. You gave them 2 things to focus on. Can you kind of do that? Give us that again?
Yeah, I mean, basically that was just kind of pulling some key words from the standard language on our laws of justification, and that is that you can use deadly force when it's immediately necessary to defend against death or serious bodily injury. So to me, those are the key words, the immediacy and the necessity of using deadly force. That's with respect to the homicide, to the murder, and with respect to the voluntary manslaughter, it's the reasonableness of the actions. So, I've really tried to focus the jury on those 2 key words, necessity and reasonableness.
Was it necessary or reasonable for her to do it?
Well,
that's what you're asking them. I'm just reiterating.
Correct. I mean,
okay.
that to me is going to be the issues for them. Was this something that had to be done? Was it immediately necessary in those few seconds to take a life to save her? And in the totality of the circumstances, was her actions reasonable under all those circumstances? Those, to me, are the 2 critical issues that they're going to have to decide.
The trial's moving quickly. Any worry that it could be a hung jury at the end?
I'm not even thinking in those terms right now. I think, any time that you present a case to a jury, your hope is that they're going to be able to work together as a group and reach some verdict. We tell juries all the time that, they're no better suited, another jury's no better suited than they are to reach a conclusion. So we always encourage them to find a way to reach a conclusion. But in terms of worrying about the outcome, I'm just simply not in that mindset where I'm even thinking about that right now.
Just moving forward to the end.
Yep.